Hello everyone, my name is Punda SB and I am from RBNB College, Sirampur. Today we start the plane, chapter plane for CET and JEE. First we see definition of plane. Suppose this is a surface. Suppose this is a surface and taking 2 points on this surface. Suppose this is point A and this is point B. Okay, then joining the point A and B. Joining the point or line segment AB. And this line segment AB is totally lies on the surface. Therefore, it is called plane. Suppose take another surface like this. Similarly, taking this surface 2 points. First point is A, second point is B. And joining first or A and B line segment AB. And we can see that this line or this line segment does not totally entire on the surface. Therefore, this is not a plane. Means a plane is surface. Suppose his surface and 2 points taking on this surface, and this line segment is entirely or totally lies on this surface is called plane. This is a definition of plane. Now we can see the theorem on the plane or the equation of plane. Now we see equation of plane, and this equation of plane, in this equation of plane we see first theorem. Theorem statement is the equation of plane passing through the point A of A bar and perpendicular to the vector n bar is, we have to prove that r bar into n bar is equal to A bar into n bar. Suppose we draw the diagram. This is a plane or surface, and on this plane take 1 point is A. Then draw the perpendicular on this surface. It is called normal and it is denoted by n bar. Okay. Secondly, we can take another point P of R, and this is a PA of A bar. First point is A of A bar, and taking second point, any point P of R bar on this surface, and join these 2 points or line segment. This is the line or line segment is on the plane, and we know that the normal or this line n bar is perpendicular to the surface. Therefore, this is normal is also perpendicular to AP. Proof. Consider the equation of a plane passing through the point A of A bar. And we know that if two lines are perpendicular to each other, then its dot product is 0 by dot product property. And take P of R bar be any point any point on the plane, take P of R bar be any point on the plane, and we can join A of A bar and P of P bar. It means line segment AP, and in figure we can see AP is perpendicular to the normal, and we know that the dot product of two lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of these two lines is 0. Therefore, AP dot N bar is equal to 0. AP bar dot N bar is equal to 0. Then position vector P is R bar minus A bar dot N bar as it is equal to 0. Then taking product of these two values, then R bar into N bar minus A bar into N bar, that's equal to 0. Then taking this value minus A bar into N bar on right hand side. Left hand side this value is negative. Taking right hand side it's positive. R bar dot N bar is equal to A bar dot N bar. And this is the equation of plane This is the equation of plane of a vector. Okay, then we can see one example on this theorem. First, see one example on this first theorem. Example is the vector equation of the plane having position vector I cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap and perpendicular to the vector is, and option A is 2, option B is 3, option C is 4 and option D is -1. Here the example, the vector equation of the plane passing through the point having position vector 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Given that, first write given that position vector means a bar, that's equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and perpendicular to the vector. Perpendicular to the vector means normal. Normal means n bar. N bar is equal to 2i cap plus j cap minus 2 cap. and we know the formula to find the equation of plane r bar dot n bar, that's equal to a bar dot n bar. Put the value of n bar and a bar. Then r bar dot n bar is equal to, n bar means 2i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap, that's equal to a bar, we have to given a bar 2i plus 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap multiply n bar 2i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Taking product of these two, then 2 into 2 4, 3 into 1 plus 3 and 4 into minus 2 minus 8. Taking addition and subtraction, the value is minus 1. And see the minus 1, which option is D. Okay, then next we can see theorem number 2, Cartesian form. The equation of a plane passing through the point A of x1, y1, z1 and direction ratio This is a statement of theorem 2nd. Statement: the equation of a plane passing through the point A of x1, y1, z1. Suppose this is a plane. Taking a point A on the plane whose coordinates is x1, y1, z1. Then and direction ratio whose normal are ABC. Taking, suppose P any point on the plane and whose coordinate is x, y, z, join to A and P, line A and P, and taking normal and perpendicular line to the plane is normal and whose coordinate is A, B, C. Then proof of this theorem is P of R or P of x, y, z be any point on the plane. Be any point on the plane. And we know that if A and P is joined or 2 points on this line, we can write x minus x1 or direction ratio. We can write direction ratio of AP is x minus x1, y minus y1 and z minus z1. If 2 points is on the line, same line, then its direction ratio is x minus x1, y minus y1 and z minus z1. Then second property or by property, if two lines are perpendicular to each other, suppose first line is coordinate a1 a2 a1 b1 c1 and second line coordinate is a2 b2 c2, and these two lines are perpendicular to each other, then we can write a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2 and plus c1 into c2. Similarly, we can write AP is perpendicular or normal n bar is perpendicular to AP. Perpendicular to normal, then we can write, we can write A into x minus x1, because the direction of normal, we have to given direction of normal is ABC, therefore we can write A into x minus x1 plus B into y minus y1 plus C into z minus z1 is equal to 0. And this is the equation of plane in Cartesian form. This is the equation of plane in Cartesian form. Then now we can see some examples on this theorem.